Hey guys, it's Aaron. Just doing my daily vlog. Long story short, I had a good week. It ended well. It was a little challenging and trying at times, but it's over. It's Friday. I hope you guys are all doing good. Just a couple quick things I wanted to touch on. Personal update, I should say. No complaints, guys. Life's been good. It's been, like I said, it's been a trying, challenging week, but just like anything else, you got to push through and come out the other side a better man for the challenge, for having endured the challenge. One quick news item I did want to talk about is the announcement, which it's not really a surprise. I think it's not, but the U.S. is officially getting involved from a ground troop perspective in Syria against ISIS, primarily, at least according to what they're, the flapping head news stations are saying. More or less, they're going to be there to special forces troops to support the Kurds along the border with Syria, between Syria and Iraq. To try, I guess, to stave off, I think after the support that Russia's been showing in solidarity with Assad, I think it was inevitable, but again, I think this is just the beginning. I wouldn't be surprised to see a full-on support of troops, like at least, a few thousand. It won't surprise me. I think inevitably that's going to be the case, because you're not over there. The facts are this: you're fighting an idea more than you are fighting people. It's awfully hard to fight something that doesn't have a physical presence except in the minds of the people that support the ideology. That being said, it's a just like with Al Qaeda, and this has proven to be the case in the past. Usually they say you cut the head off and the body will die. In most cases that's true, but in this situation it's going to be really hard because nobody knows where Baghdadi is. Baghdadi, whatever his name is, the leader of ISIS. So, that being said, just my own take, I get the impression that this is just the beginning. I watched the announcement. It was brief. It wasn't some big, huge, in-depth thing. It was just more or less, hey, no big surprise to anyone. We're getting involved against ISIS, period. Numbers came out after that. What the exact, and they said it's going to be less than 50 special forces troops. I'm not sure how effective that's going to be be honest. I think they're more being brought in more so for the support role than they are for actual combat, unless they're planning some covert missions, Black Ops kind of things, to maybe take out al-Baghdadi, because honestly, with the way that ISIS is structured, at least from what's known, I think it would make more sense to try to take him out, because I think if he is taken out, that ISIS will become disbanded, unorganized and kind of thrown to the wind, more or less. But we'll see. It's yet to be seen. Only time's going to tell, if this approach is going to be remotely effective, or if it's just going to be another failed attempt to try to, pretty much force change. So we'll see. We'll see. There's a lot going on with that. There's a lot of things at play here. Are we going to be in a coalition with Syria and Russia? I doubt it. So the interesting thing to find out is what capacity, in terms of, who, other than fighting ISIS, who are we supporting? We're there. The Kurds, we know that. But who, at the end of the day, are we supporting? Are we supporting the rebels for pushing ISIS back and taking over to oust al-Assad. I'm sorry, Assad. I don't know why I keep saying Al. But anyway, it just really makes you wonder. It really makes you wonder what the driving force is behind all this. So, only time's going to tell. And what I mean by that, are we going to be supporting the Russians? Are they going to be supporting us? Are we backing now? Are we now backing Assad? These are the questions I think that they need to be asked, and I think it deserves an answer. I doubt we'll get one, at least not now. So it's hard, we'll see. Only time will tell, guys. Only time will tell. But we'll see, again. Now, updates with the channel. Like I said, I'm in the process. I have a couple active projects going on at the same time. This weekend, I'm going to be reaching out to some of you guys. I apologize, I just haven't gotten to it yet. It's been, like I said, it's been crazy, but some really, bigger kind of subject matter heavy videos, I should say. So, we'll see, guys. As far as timing, I'd say within the next 30 to 45 days, maybe not even that long, I should have all the videos completed and hopefully at least in chunks uploaded. So keep your eyes open for that. These are going to be videos along the same theme that this channel has had. The daily vlogs are more us chatting than say a video exposing a scammer or an e-beggar or whatever the case may be. So I hope you guys are doing good. Again, I hope you guys had a wonderful week, and I hope you guys are all home just relaxing, enjoying Friday night, because I know I am. So, anyway, guys, like I said, we will speak soon. Stay tuned. Later, guys.